What's good, good people? So, brother number one coming back at you from the top of the chocolate Milky Way. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the Lord of the Thundercats himself, Super 7's rendition of Lion-O. And first, let me just say right off the rip, you don't even have to wait for the end. I love the packaging on this, and I love the figure. They got to look right, you know what I'm saying? They got to look just right, you know what I'm saying? And the accessories and everything. But first, we're going to take a look at the packaging that it came in. See this slip case here with the Eye of Thunder, the Thundercats logo on it. Thundercats at the bottom, Lion-O, the name of the figure on the back. Nothing on the sides, Thundercats on the back. And then you take the slip cover off to reveal the packaging. And then on the back of the box on the inside has, this wouldn't be a cross sale, it's just a picture of all the Thundercats that were in the, not the wave, but what they came out with. Or in the wave, I guess you could say wave. Little write-up on it right there. You could pause it if you want to read it if you can. But yeah, from the packaging, just from the packaging alone, it's kind of like you knew when you saw the packaging what was on the inside was going to be that hot fire. Starting with the accessories. Wouldn't be lying though if he didn't come with the Sword of Omens. And then he comes with the Book of Omens. Now I'm not that versed enough in Thundercats lore to know what the Book of Omens was about, but he comes with the Book of Omens. Comes with 4 claw shields. Yeah, two claw shields with a smooth texture. I think that's kind of like the animated, the texture that was on the cartoon, the animated series, the smooth texture. And on this particular claw shield, you got the dagger-like small sword of Omens before it's extended. And that goes right inside, has a slot for it to go in that claw shield like that. And then you have 2 more furry, I guess you would say, the texture on them. They made it look like more animal-like fur claw shields. This one doesn't have a slot for the. Well, you could. Let's see. You could put the dagger in that one too. It fits about right there. It doesn't go all the way down. I don't want to push it because I don't want to. If it doesn't go all the way down, I don't want to bend it. But you can put it in there a little bit in that claw shield. But in this one, you see it's already in there and it can't come out. I guess this one is made for display because it comes with this little hook peg hole where it can store on the side of Lion-O. See, he has a little protrusion right there. You can just store that, place that into that, place that over the tab like so, and that will, I guess you can just store the claw shield like that. I ain't never put it on. I guess to hold on. Yep, and I just broke the peg on there. Nothing but a little glue won't fix, but hey. I didn't have them stored like that anyway. Comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hands. He has a gripping hand here and there. You got the claws, the claw-like hands here. You have this gripping hand. And there's another gripping hand. He has one on him. And then they're pretty much gripping hands, but one of them more relaxed than the other. He also comes with 2 heads. One with a regular face head. I think they captured the likeness of Lion-O pretty well with that. And then he has the head where he's baring his teeth, more expressive. I dig that head right there. And now we getting into the figure. Like I say, this figure, it's kind of resembles the Mattel Classics as far as the body type. Their Masterverse, not Masterverse, Mattel Classics He-Man, Masters of the Universe line. I think it's kind of, the design is kind of the same. You have the head. You got 360 on the head. The arms can go out about that far. You got 360 rotation there. You have a bicep cut, single jointed elbows, and a wrist that's on a hinge and a swivel. That's the same for both arms. You got that that diaphragm articulation. He only goes back about that far, goes forward that far. Not too far, but you know, I'm cool with that. Waist swivel. Got that Eye of Thundera right there on the belt. I think that detail, they got that just right. Leg doesn't go out full 90 because of the trunks there. They go out about that far. Go back about that far. They have a, I guess you would call that some sort of thigh cut there where you can rotate that thigh. Single jointed knees. There is a boot swivel there. And an ankle that goes up and down. No rocker on the ankle. And let me show you how that the claw shield works is you just take the hand off. It's on a peg. Hands have a peg there. And you just there's a peg on the inside of that claw shield. And you just insert that peg into the hole. Heard that satisfying snap. Now he has the claw shield. And just equip him with the Sword of Omens. Again, that Sword of Omens. You see that Eye of Thundera in there? That looks right. Hot fire. And there you have the Lord of the Thundercats. Pose him up. And there you have Lion-O ready to do some damage. Whether it be Mum-Ra, Monkey and Slide, whoever, he's ready to do some damage. This is a, like I said, this is a lot of people, gave a lot of flack to Super 7 about, I guess, articulation or whatever on this figure. I mean, if that was their thing, they didn't like it, that was cool. But to me, you know what I'm saying, that it's a pretty good figure. In my opinion, it's more than pretty good. It is a damn good figure. From the look, the articulation is enough. I understand what they're saying. It could be more in certain places, but that don't really bother me. I'm not a stickler like that for it. You know, if it looks the same and it moves, has the basic articulation and movement, I'm good. You know, and like the packaging and the accessories, the 4 different claw shields. The 2 different, you got the Sword of Omens, the dagger Sword of Omens that comes out of the claw shield. I think this was a pretty good outing for Super 7, a pretty good representation of the Thundercats line, though. Now, a couple other figures in there, we may get to later on that maybe had, leave a lot to be desired. But as far as Lion-O, I think this was a pretty good offering by Super 7 of Lion-O. And remember, funk is its own reward. Y'all be easy.